Okay, my friends, welcome back to Premier Study. I wanted to take one more look at this Certified Management Accounting certification. Here, coming in 46.2 billion, PwC, EY, and KPMG. So, since Deloitte is quite a bit larger, why don't you say we go and look at their website. So one of the reasons I'm doing this is in a previous video I looked at the CMA Accounting certification for managers, managerial accounting certification in two cities, Kansas City market and Houston. And in Houston we saw like maybe there was 15 to 20 positions asking for the CMA. And in Kansas City, which is about a million people here, it's only like 4 or 5. And in fact, out of those 4 or 5, a couple were Saudi Arabia. It just didn't look so promising. CMA, Certified Management Accounting Tutor Jobs. And I said, oh, there's a lot of those. And what I ended up doing is I went to the next page. All tutor jobs. I said, oh man, this is bad. How about third page? Oof. Same thing, all tutor jobs. How about the 9th page? Still tutor jobs with the exception of 2 promoted jobs from KPMG. Real nightmare, right? This is not what we want to see when we see these 230 job results come up for the whole of the United States. Let's jump over to the careers page at Deloitte US, and see what we can find as far as, we'll just search CMA, keyword search on their site since they are the biggest. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and search in experienced. You can see here, because let's assume we have at least a little bit of bookkeeping, or we've done some kind of something, or we are going to come in here with the CMA. And so I think that should put us above just the student role. I could have talked to the virtual job assistant, but I won't. Oof. CMA. 1 job result. Controllership services, senior consultant manager. Need to know some of these things. So this is nice, CPA or other appropriate certification. I hope it's appropriate. I don't know. So basically they're just giving me everything. Maybe I don't want everything. But if I type CMA in, it's just so annoying that it only gives me this one job. So, you know what, Deloitte, we love you guys, man. When I was in the Middle East, I got this cool coffee cup. Iman, that's not my name, but I just want to see some Arabic writing on my coffee cup every morning. Hopefully I don't lose all my language skills. Hopefully, inshallah. Alright, so here we are, PwC, search jobs. Alright, so we'll go to search jobs. Don't get distracted by those experienced or career buttons. Just go straight to search jobs. Ooh, let's do entry level. Why not? Let's do it. Entry level. You know what my favorite commercial is that one where that guy is from Liberty Mutual Insurance, and he's that like voice actor, but he screws up all his lines, and finally they go, forget it, we'll just dub it. And he's talking, but it's not like anywhere close to synced up with what the voice is saying compared to how his lips are moving. So funny. CMA. Do it. Oops, no filters. Just so 24 results for the noobs. Which I knew I shouldn't have chosen this. Let's go back. Let's go to experienced. They only threw me 24 jobs at the entry level position, which is fine, but there's only 24 of them. It's not a very many. Tax intern, ASR, external audit intern, 2021. Dang, all the way for next summer? Better get on it. I mean, it's not even April of 2020 yet. I guess those are already filled. Alright, search jobs. Here we go. CMA. Oh, I like their font. I don't know what font that is. It's very easy to read. No jobs. Deals Corporate Finance. Deals Corporate Finance. No jobs in Deals Corporate Finance? What happened? Senior Associate Finance Consulting. Bunch of cities. bunch of cities. And we need to know the ERP systems: Hyperion, PeopleSoft, Oracle, InfoEd, Masters, Finance, CPA helpful but not required. 75% to 85% travel required. Put me in the corporate lounge. I'm ready. Alright, let's go. Anyway, now's the time apparently if you want to be an intern for summer 21. Better get in on it a year in advance. Let's go CPA. Let's just see if it works. If it gives me 0 results like those other sites. 603. How about CIA? Ooh, 138. Here we go. CMA. EY, I'm loving your careers page. It's Bala. 26 results. Yes. EY, I love you. I love you, EY. So I guess if you get the CMA, EY is the place for you. Let's see what else do we have here. Oh, this is in the whole world. Toronto, Singapore, Alberta, Philippines. Okay, no problem. Let's say since we're looking in the US, there's 9 positions. I guess it's hard to become a manager here. What's the deal? You'd think that they'd have, like, if it was a kind of a pyramid type structure, you'd have a lot of people at the bottom stuck in these associate roles. Maybe you do. But all their job openings are for up top. Said I'm all about that base, no travel. I'm all about CPA, CA, CSS, CIA, Gotta travel, maybe international, need to serve clients, no problem. Book it. Come back to PA forever this time until we say 3 years of experience, internal controls, frameworks, testing of design, and operational effectiveness. So basically you have to have worked in audit. You gotta have a bachelor's degree, 4 years of work experience. 2 of those must have been experience performing internal audit assessments. See? Told y'all. So, but that's okay. It does say risk, internal audit manager, multiple positions. Boy. I'm telling you, the CMA thing, I really like it. I think it's super interesting. Standard hours when necessary. A valid passport is required. CPA, CA, APR, CIA, CFA, CISA. I mean, what did they forget? The one we were looking for? Where's CMA? Alphabetically, Shoot. What is the APRM certification? Let's hear it for New York. You can do a computer. I believe that the internet is going to get so much better. What is this? Professional Risk Manager. Certopedia? Is that even a thing? All right, so we're still on the hunt for the CMA. Is it a good qualification according to the companies? Now, I mean, I've read, all the blogs and stuff from to think that these are basically businesses, right? They're trying to promote their product. Of course, they're going to say that it's going to be very helpful. They're going to tell the best stories, their greatest success stories. But what about for us? So I looked at Deloitte already. Nothing came up. It's just the way that their system works. You can't really search CPA or CMA or CIA and really be able to filter your results that way. Now, EY was much more helpful. And now I'm looking at KPMG. You can see Certified Management Accountant. You get 2 results. They're both for transfer pricing, and I'll show them to you really quickly. One's in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and then there's the same basic job, only at a higher level, senior manager level. And for either one, you just have to complete 50% or more of the coursework for one of these: CPA, real estate, ABV, accredited business valuation, and finally we see CMA in here. So they're fine with that, but probably for many of us, the larger restriction is 5 years of experience with advisory related projects. So these other things, no problem: bachelor's, economics, finance, whatever. But really the tough one is, do you have the 5 years of experience? If you don't, then, well, there you go. You have yourself a problem. So one of the things that we saw on One of the things we saw on EY, if you search the CGMA, which is like a joint venture between, I think, CMA in the UK and then the folks AI. It's the association that does the CPA in the United States. They came together and they created this cert called the CGMA. And so you can see it here. And you'll notice it's listed while the CMA is not. So I thought, well, maybe we should check that out. So the CFA, the CGMA, the CPA, the ACMA, or foreign equivalents, or any certification or designation recognized either by NASBA, the AICPA Mutual Recognition Agreement, or by a CCAB recognized qualifying body. So these are, the devil's in the details, I suppose, is what we say. But we're going to have to come back and look at that. But just one thing that I thought was interesting, because at least EY seems to recognize that certification. I thought I'd look at
strategic and management priorities. In order to join them in their strategic roles, it's important to advance your skills, your capabilities, your value to the business. Right now, you have the opportunity to do just that with the CGMA Finance Leadership Program. The program prepares you to earn the CGMA designation and take your seat at the decision-making table. Held by over 150,000 professionals from top companies around the globe, the CGMA designation showcases advanced proficiency in operations, strategy, and management. The CGMA Finance Leadership Program takes a personalized approach to help you become a finance leader. You'll begin your learning journey at the entry point that's right for you. Your journey is then customized to fit your schedule and meet your goals. From how much you want to accomplish in a week, to how quickly you can earn your designation. Competencies focus on real-world scenarios with new frameworks and tools you'll immediately apply in the workplace. Knowledge checks gauge your understanding along the way, while I can statements help you articulate new skills. Timed business simulation assessments reinforce what you've learned. And the system identifies material you should review again to ensure mastery. As you complete each competency, the employer report provides an opportunity to share your progress, highlight accomplishments, and discuss applying new skills to your current job. Next, prepare for the exam experience with the case study preparation course. Designed to mirror the official case study exam, you'll receive a business case to review and assignments to submit. Personalized feedback from our experts ensures you're ready to pass the real thing and move closer to obtaining your CGMA designation. Take the first step toward becoming a finance leader. Visit CGMA approach to help you become a finance leader. You'll begin your learning journey at the entry point that's right for you. Your journey is then customized to fit your schedule and meet your goals. From how much you want to accomplish in a week, to how quickly you can earn your designation. Competencies focus on real-world scenarios with new frameworks and tools you'll immediately apply in the workplace. Knowledge checks gauge your understanding along the way, while I can statements help you articulate new skills. Timed business simulation assessments reinforce what you've learned. And the system identifies material you should review again to ensure mastery. As you complete each competency, the employer report provides an opportunity to share your progress, highlight accomplishments, and discuss applying new skills to your current job. Next, prepare for the exam experience with the case study preparation course. Designed to mirror the official case study exam, you'll receive a business case to review and assignments to submit. Personalized feedback from our experts ensures you're ready to pass the real thing and move closer to obtaining your CGMA designation. Take the first step toward becoming a finance leader. Visit cgma.org today to learn more.
So then they want you to subscribe to their training package that we just saw. Somewhere between $2,500 and $4,400. Here it is. So why the CGMA designation? It says you were able to buy the designation. Before the launch of the CGMA exam in January 2015, CMA members are automatically qualified for the CGMA. The same applies to AI CPA members as long as they fulfill the 3-year experience requirements. But since January 2015, applicants need to take the exam to get the designation. She says, but I bet a vast majority of the CGMAs got their title simply by filling a form and paying the fee. So the rationale is because it's a joint venture between the AICPA members that are actually working in corporates instead of public accounting firms. She thought that these CPAs are looking for recognition of their management and accounting expertise, so they made the CGMA, which is an easy way to ride on AICPA's existing membership. They want to build a global brand, so that's why they put this together. Here's some analysis. Let's see what she has to say.
Hello, this is Stephanie from CMAexam.com. Today we'll compare the two certifications, CMA and CGMA. The AICPA and CIMA joined forces in January 2012 to establish the CGMA designation. Now that CMA has a direct competitor, how can we choose between CMA and CGMA?
I don't know.
The history. The CGMA was created only a few years ago, but it is backed by the AICPA and CIMA, the world's largest associations for public accountants and management accountants respectively. CMA, on the other hand, has been around for more than 40 years. Eligibility and program structure. There is now a qualifying exam for the CGMA, consisting of case studies. Please click on the eye icon to check out the latest development of this new exam. In terms of the experience requirement, for AICPA members, we need to demonstrate practical management accounting work with 3 years of relevant experience. The definition looks very broad, and it covers management accounting in all types of entities, such as businesses, corporations, and government. Internal audit is also included. For those who have some experience in public accounting, it is good to know that one of the 3 required years can be substituted by public accounting. CMA has a structured program in which candidates must pass the 2-part CMA exam, covering cost accounting, internal control, and financial management. After passing the exam and fulfilling experience requirements, candidates can obtain the certification. Anyone can join the IMA and start a CMA program as long as they have a bachelor degree in any field. After passing the CMA exam, candidates need to accumulate 2 consecutive years of relevant experience. The range is also very broad. Public or non-public accounting, budget preparation, information system analysis, financial management, management consulting, research, and even teaching can be accepted. For both designations, you can get experience pre-approved by emailing the administrators. Credibility among the business community. The CMA certification is fairly successful in the US and very successful in selected parts of the world, such as China. However, its presence dwarfs in comparison to the AICPA and CIMA. The CGMA designation is promising with strong backups, but much work is needed to build up its reputation. It is understandable that for the first few years, the focus is on building a critical mass of CGMA designation holders, but right now, the quality is somewhat compromised by the fact that no effort is required to get this designation before 2015. In the eyes of the employer, it is hard to respect something that can be bought and not earned. Also, if the employer is a CMA, it is highly unlikely that he would prefer a CGMA versus CMA because the boss has a vested interest to support his own certification. The ultimate test. The most practical way to find out is to check out the online job database, such as Monster.com and Indeed.com, and search for positions that require CGMA or CMA. We can analyze based on the number of jobs and also the quality, geographic locations, and industries to determine which qualification is more suitable for you at this stage. My thought is that CGMA will gain some traction once the qualifying exam runs for a couple of years, but it will never replace the CMA certification. Whether there is enough demand for 2 management accounting designations remains to be seen. I hope this video is helpful for you to make a decision. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.
So I thought that was really interesting because, I mean, wow, some people just bought it, they didn't even have to take it. And the other thing that we just saw is that I couldn't find the CMA on any of the big 4 accounting firms except for EY. And, oh, I did find it. Okay, so 2 out of the 4. I found it also for KPMG, right? Right here. Right here. So that's kind of nice, but like I said, not super helpful if you have to have 5 years of experience in advisory. So I guess taking that advice, let's go to Indeed.com and wrap this up. We'll look for the CMA as well as the CGMA. So that gave us what? 629. CGMA in the United States. Give us Get out of here. 15 jobs. Oh, page 1 of. Oh, yeah, 15 jobs. Assistant controller. But they'll take either one. Los Angeles Homeless Service Authority. Jeez, man. So they actually wouldn't care. Muncie Power. Muncie Power! Looks like people don't care. Which one? CMA, CGMA, Bell Textron, Director of Accounting, $3.2 billion business. Ooh. Chartered Global Management Accountant designation preferred. At least 7 years accounting experience, similar to government accounting or Big Four public accounting. I don't think anyone cares. I don't think anyone cares between these two. Koresnik. Ooh. Preferred but not required. Full-time. CPA required with CGMA as well. Teaching at the community college. That'd be like a good thing to do when you're like old, you know, old school. 5 to 8 years with a bachelor's. Oh, $29,000 a year. Say what? All right, I'm not even looking at this one. 1,535 jobs. Champaign-Urbana. I like this school. Well, that's cool. King Surplus. RGC, Roanoke, Virginia. Financial analyst. Yes. Yes. Insurance. Whoa. Who got lazy on writing this up? CPA, CMA certification, or current eligibility, public company experiences related to SEC filings and reportings, and utility industry experience. Respect. All right, let's keep going. Controller, 5 years of accounting. Oh, I like this. I didn't even notice this before. They give you the requirements. Accounting, 5 years. Financial controller, easy apply. $62,139,000 per annum. Cuisine Unlimited. These guys are only going to pay $43,000 a year. Part-time. Initial analyst. Oh, Amazon. Amazon, we love you. What you got? What you got? Seattle. I remember I was in Seattle one day. I was walking up this really steep hill. There's a lot of hills in Seattle. was walking up this hill. It was like raining. I mean, it was like a big time rain, and I hear all this ruckus going up on above like the level above me, right? Because there's this like retaining wall, and I can't see what's up there, but I'm walking. Obviously, there's something up there. This huge retaining wall. So I'm going up and up the sidewalk, and finally I can see over the edge of the retaining wall, and it's a high school. It's their football field. They're having a full-on pep rally in the middle of the rain with the cheerleaders jumping around, all the kids in the bleachers and stuff, and I was like, okay, it wasn't like full-on rain, but it was like raining. I was like, these people, total denial of the rain. So MBA, here we go. What does this pay? Who's y'all? Oh, you gotta have a degree, 3 years of relevant experience that requires analysis and stuff. And you have to have 2 years performing this thing, and they'd like you to have a advanced professional certification plus relevant experience or whatever. I'll leave this one open too. Kind of like that one. What else we got? Small company controller in Minneapolis. Too cold. Gotta get some sunshine. Orem, Utah, Lakeview area. Assistant financial controller. Here we go. Still have to have 5 years of accounting experience. But I'm just an assistant. Well, tough. We don't care. 5 years, bachelor's, California, divisional accounting manager. With some top spots. 87, 100K. Full time, Monday through Friday. 7 to 10 years of experience. CPA, CMA preferred. Preferred. Controller. I already saw that one. Hamilton Custom Made Security. These guys make guns, I bet. Guns and tasers. Shoot people. VP. I'm not into guns. I don't hold a gun. I'm not a carrying person. I don't have one of those conceal and carry licenses. Financial analyst, 5 years required. Manufacturing company, 5 years preferred. Still pretty cool. Senior financial, Pennsylvania. Assistant controller, Nevada State College. Director of finance, Seguin. Staff accountant. Reactor and visitors. What? Department of Financial Reporting and Financial Operations seeks to hire multiple accounting and financial analysts to perform a variety of bachelor's, MBA preferred, master's in accounting, 5 years of experience, CMA, CFA. Man, $60,000 to $90,000. Charlottesville. Still, but that'd be, hard work, but I bet the hours wouldn't be so long. Samsung, Newberry, South Carolina. You guys should check out the weather reports in Durham, North Carolina. It's like between like 50 and 90 all year long. I don't know how they do it, actually. 5 years in manufacturing environment bolded. Okay, Samsung. All right. We see how it is. Seneca Holding, cost accountant. 3 to 5 years. CPA required, CMA preferred. Nope. Man, that's going to be... I have to pay a lot of money for someone to do that. Sonny's Enterprises? Man, that sounds sketchy. How many did I get? 18 jobs, that's more like it. Senior Finance Accounting Manager. CFO, M&A Executive Search. Forrest T. Jones and Company. 28, why so little? Gonna be a controller? $25 an hour? We'll leave it open. Blue Cross Blue Shield. Insurance. Interesting time for the insurance industry. Okay, yep. Not really, but okay. Yeah, CMA right there. That's a good one. Keep it. Henry Logistics. $10 years. To work for a decade? Is it really that complicated? I'm sure it is. But 10 years? What are you going to learn in year 7 that you didn't learn in year 4? Finance manager. Amazon. Accounting and engineering mathematics are similar. Finance, 5+ years in something related to finance. Manager, MBA, 7 years in finance role. CPA, CMA, qualified accounting certificate plus relevant experience. Is this required? Key characteristics. Advanced problem solving. SQL. Okay. In misery. What we got here? Big 4, masters in accounting. What is this? Why did they not tell you how much they're going to pay you? It's kind of important, right? What you'll do. SEC reporting experience or relevant experience, including preparing and or reviewing financial statements to include income statement, balance sheet, statement of cash flows, statement of stockholder equity, and related footnote disclosures. How much time? Working knowledge. 5 years of experience. Certified med aid. It's gonna be rough. Where's that thing where you...